Hey y'all, this is Dick Darren from StraightHustling.com. Are you a hunter or just like to target shoot and have a good time? Then you need to check out Freedom Munitions. You can find a link to Freedom Munitions at the bottom of StraightHustling.com. I can't say enough good stuff about Freedom Munitions. It's where I buy my own ammo, great prices, you buy directly online, and it's shipped to your doorstep. It doesn't get any better than that. You can sign up for their email specials and check out their brass buyback program. So please click the link at the bottom of our site, StraightHustling.com. It takes you directly to Freedom Munitions and get your hustle on. Let's get on with the show.
Hey, it's Mark Slaughter of the band Slaughter, and you're on with Straight Hustling. See, I can't say it. Too much fucking tequila. Anyway, here we go.
Seems like forever. If they don't give up, they may find it one day. Just like us, they'll end up together. When your heart's on the line, these are some of the signs. Time can kill it.
All right, Straight Hustling's back. This is Dick Darren.
Money Mike on the scene, baby.
We're out here at the Straight Hustling headquarters.
Oh, yeah, chilling.
Chilling?
Like a couple of villains.
Yeah, man. So some dude tried to bust into a movie theater here in Tennessee with a hatchet.
And it didn't work out for him.
Didn't work out too well for him. So, man, crazy. People can't even go to a movie anymore.
No. And if you do, you probably want to pack a pistol.
Yeah, definitely. I know.
For all you sane people out there, you know what I mean? Are you insane listeners?
But man, your kids and stuff, like my kids always want to go to the movie.
Yeah.
Man, nothing's safe anymore. Man.
Yeah, my daughter and her boyfriend go all the time, and and I worry now because that's a place where people are packed together and they're not expecting it.
Yeah, man. After they shot him, they should have used that hatchet to chop them up in a bunch of pieces and then let it deter some better.
Then they could have took him down to the abortion clinic and sold parts of him.
Why you gotta go there?
I don't know, man.
Alright, man, let's get to something else.
Another video of that crap today.
Yeah, that's crazy. But everybody's worried about the lion that got killed.
Yeah, they're worried about the lion, but not the soldiers. I don't know. I'm upset.
Where do you get soldiers from? You're all over the place.
Yeah.
Alright, man, we got a good show. We got Mark Slaughter coming on in a few minutes.
Yeah, from the band Slaughter back in the day, man. I can't
I know, you've been singing all the songs, boy.
Man, I've been singing them all day since I heard he was coming on.
Yeah, it's cool.
I'm not going to sing them now for you, though, because I kind of suck.
Oh, man, they might like you. You might be the next big thing.
I doubt it.
You never know, man.
Yeah.
So he's got a new tour right now. I think he's got going on. So we ain't talking about that. He's got a new album out called Reflections in the Rearview Mirror.
Oh, hell. Are objects as close as they seem?
Maybe. We'll have to ask him. So,
we have to find out.
Yeah.
Or is they close as they appear?
So that said, it just got released May 22nd. So we'll have to ask him about that. So we'll get him on here. Get your hustle on, Mark.
Hello, this is Mark Slaughter calling.
Hey, how's it going, Mark?
Good, how are you?
Good, man. This is Dick Darren with Straight Hustling. I got Mike with me.
Hey, what's going on, brother?
Hey there, what's going on, guy?
Oh, man. Cool, man. I'm glad you came on, man. It's cool, those Slaughter days from back as we were in high school, man. Listen to all the 80s bands, man. Very cool.
There you go. Yeah, it's some good times, for sure.
Yeah, man. And now you got some new stuff coming out right now?
Yeah, the new record, Reflections in the Rearview Mirror, and it was recorded out here in Tennessee. And basically I had a gentleman named Mark Gooden play all the drums, and everything else I played it all myself, and had a dear friend of mine, Michael Wagner, who has a lot of good records underneath his belt, over 100 million records that he's done.
Wow.
He mixed the record.
That's some records. 100 million.
100 million, Lord.
Yeah, so he actually, he mixed it. I did all the recording and all that stuff myself, and it was a great experience. Really enjoyed doing this record.
Oh man, that's very cool, man. So have you done some Is this the first solo stuff you've done in a while?
It's the first solo stuff I did. Yeah, I was just writing songs for the sake of writing songs, and the next thing you know, I had enough records to make enough songs to make a record, and I was like, I might as well put this thing out. So that's what I decided to do, and I'm still out touring with Slaughter, and that's still ongoing, but, just trying to get some music out there because that's what artists do.
Yeah, right. Yeah, sure. We on our off time, we lay around and eat and stuff, and I guess write songs.
I wish I could write songs. I'm better at roasting weenies and drinking a few.
You in the Nashville area?
I'm actually further south. I'm quite a ways, south of Nashville, but yeah, I still consider myself a Nashville resident, so to speak.
Yeah, kind of location. You're a little southern, a little more south Tennessee, huh?
No,
yeah, I'm in the Columbia area.
Oh, okay, cool. Yes, and that's beautiful land out there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's the whole idea. Get the land and enjoy the, being out in the middle of nowhere,
Yeah, man, you can get on your back porch and tearing on that guitar and no one out there to complain. Being too loud.
That's the whole idea.
Yeah, you can shoot guns out there, too, unless you're in city limits.
That's what we do.
Oh, that's what we do too.
Yeah, that's what we do. And, we love shooting guns.
Yeah.
Have you shot any tannerite?
What's that?
Have you shot any tannerite?
No.
All right. Yeah, we tried some last weekend, and we didn't do it right. We didn't have full metal jackets, but we shot it up pretty good.
So do it again this weekend.
We're gonna do it again with some full metal jackets, though. And it's supposed to be nice.
Yeah, it's supposed to be pretty cool, man. So what kind of shooting do you do on your off time, like when you're hanging out? You like shoot rifles, pistols, everything?
What type of shooting?
Well, what type of do you like normally shoot pistols or rifles, or just a mix?
I have a lot of pistols. I have a 223 with kind of a sniper.
Oh, nice.
Sniper rifle, and that's fun. I just set up targets and way across a million a whole bunch of acres away, and then just try to keep popping it off, It's fun.
Yeah, man. I've looked at some land down there in Columbia before. There's some pretty land down there.
Oh,
a lot of water down there, too. A lot of ponds and things. Nice.
There's a lot more moisture down here than there is up in Nashville for whatever reason. It's a little greener down here, and just probably the way
all the pollution here in town.
The air works, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Have you been down the Duck yet?
To where?
To the Duck River. You been down that yet?
Oh, yeah. I'm all sunburned. I was just on the Duck River last week.
I love it.
I'm peeling like a lizard right now. I didn't wear enough sunscreen, so.
You went down
I loved it, though. What a beautiful river.
River Rats? Did you go there? Is that where you went?
Yeah, that's exactly where I went. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's great, man. I took my daughter there camping and stuff when she was little, and it's the most awesome place there is, man. I love it. Yep.
In fact, my boys are on the river today.
Oh, man.
You're talking my language right now.
Oh, yeah. That's awesome.
Well, don't get too used to it, because he doesn't talk too many people's language for long.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Well, I live by your mantra, up all night, sleep all day. You know what I mean?
Yeah, pretty much is how it is, man.
Yeah.
Man,
if you're going to get on the river right, you got to wake up in the morning. That's the part of it.
Yeah, but I nap part of it, you know what I mean?
I barely even get to sleep anymore.
Yeah, if you're tubing it, you can sleep all you want, but then you wind up like me, all red and
peeling. That's part of it. Yeah, you better be prepared before you go out on that river. It'll fry you.
Oh, yeah. So I've learned.
Were you always from this area, or did you
No, I'm from Las Vegas originally.
Oh, cool.
About 20 years ago, I moved out to the Brentwood area, and then I went into the Franklin area, and now I've migrated into the Columbia area. I think what it is, it's just nice to have the nature and, just to be a little further out. I think it's more conducive for writing and do what I do.
Yeah.
Also, when I play my music really loud late at night, I don't have somebody, pissed off at me.
Yeah, right.
I can just do what I want to do, and that's what I like.
Yeah, man. That's cool. I go on some motorcycle rides a lot when we get down there through Columbia. So you're moving farther south. You started at Brentwood, you went to Franklin, now you're in Columbia. Don't make the move to Hohenwald.
No, don't go to Alabama.
No, I'm not going to do Hohenwald, and I'm not going to do Alabama, but, I can go visit there if I need to.
I used to have a house out in Hohenwald. That's kind of, that's a drive out there, boy.
Oh, yeah. And it's a hole in the wall.
Yeah, it is. It is, unless you're part of that hippie commune out there, and then it's all inclusive.
Oh, summertime, summertime.
Don't give him any thoughts. He'll be trying to move there with them.
Yeah, well, they'd kick me out.
Yep.
So, man, we wanted to ask you, all through the years, who gets the most action, the singer or the drummer?
Well, that's a good question. I think that's kind of the flip of the old coin there.
I can't believe it.
Is it even a toss-up?
No, there's no way.
I think it's a toss-up. But it's also he who acts upon.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Right. I think that's also the other part of it. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, but here's the thing: is from what I know, just from the neighborhood girls that I was around in the '80s, and we're talking about maybe I went to school with 300 girls, and every single one of them, but maybe 20. Would have laid down at your feet then. So, and that's just all over the whole America, so, I can imagine the amount of tang that was available through those years. Good Lord.
I told you, he'll get sidetracked on stuff, and you'll be like, what the hell?
Well, if you sit back and look at it, it's amazing. I'm sure he turned down 10,000 times more than he could handle.
Well, that's it. If you're going to go fishing, you got to go in a stocked pond there, folks. Come on.
When they jump in your boat, that's not fair.
When they jump in your boat, then you wonder, how can it be?
Mike used to have to set traps.
I can't even catch them noodling, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit.
We can feed them bread. I can throw bread on a friggin' hook out in a straight ocean pond, not catch a fish.
So, man, on your new album, did you write all the songs?
I wrote all the songs, with some other writers, a few of the songs I wrote myself. Really, just wanted to, like I said, just make some music and do what I do.
Yeah. Are you going to do a solo tour, or are you pretty much just going with the band?
No, I don't think so. I think for the most part, I'm going to try to, I might do something around here maybe, but for the most part, I don't think there's anything or any reason to do that at this point.
Yeah.
But if I did, I certainly have an abundance of great players here in Nashville that I could do it with.
Right.
Well, let me know if you do. We'll definitely come check you out, man. That'd be very, very cool.
But we'll give you a heads up. I know Slaughter's playing here at a charity for Ride for Dime on the 16th of October.
Oh, okay.
We'll have to check that out.
Where's
that going to be at?
It's a Marathon. The Marathon building.
Marathon Music Works.
Marathon.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I know where that's at.
Yeah, that's a cool place. Yeah, that'd be definitely cool,
That's
man.
a nice venue.
So do you guys, do you have some new music with Slaughter coming out, or?
You know what? It's getting everybody together has just been very difficult because everybody's in totally different, mindset. So we don't have anything slated to record or do right now. So I'm just that's why I'm doing what I'm doing.
Yeah, right.
Staying busy. Write music and keep it coming. And, if there's something I say, this would be great for the band, I'd hold on to it. But for the most part, I'm just putting it out. Yeah. Making music is like chewing gum for me, so I don't overly worry about it or overthink it.
Yeah, man, that's cool. How about when back in the day, man, like when you guys first had that big hit, and how was that? Were you guys overnight, just like, was it like an overnight thing where you guys just hit that big album and things went crazy?
Stick it to you, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was crazy. 1 minute I was, it did happen very quickly. We wrote the songs in a pretty fast manner. Then we recorded it, and then we sat on the record for about 6 months, and then once we released it, we got the tour with Kiss. So our very first show was with Kiss.
Wow, that's incredible, man.
How did
so
that
we never even played shows, in clubs or any of that with Slaughter. Obviously, I did when I was learning my craft as a kid, and through the years. But at that point, I just kind of went right into, it was just kind of right into it, which is crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, that's insane, man.
First show with Kiss.
Yeah, I mean, that's a freaking dream.
That's making it right
there.
It
is, man. It is. It is, and it was. So it's kind of,
I mean,
it was a wonderful time, and it was a great tour, and they were really nice people, and it's nice to for everything to be the right way,
Yeah.
Right. I mean, God, that's like hitting the freaking lottery,
That's what we always said. We didn't think any differently. We were like, man, this is like the lottery here. That's exactly what we always say.
That's exactly right.
Yeah,
man.
Damn. Yeah,
I think that's one thing about the band. We were always kept it in perspective. I mean, we were always very thankful, and we also knew it. It wasn't the norm, and we were very thankful for it. And we would invite fans that were our friends and into the backstage area that would, to the point where the headliners would be like, you have over 300 people back here. It's a little much, don't you think? And
yeah, let some of the guys in every now and then.
Yeah. Pretty cool party we're putting on here. Thanks.
Let some of the guys in the back every now and then. You guys got like 300 women probably back there.
Oh yeah, naked.
Yeah, well, the ratio was good, but it was good times.
Yeah, well, to be back stage back then would have been awesome, buddy.
Man, I met you too at the airport years ago. I worked at the airport, met you coming through there, man. So you were very cool to me. Gave me a signed CD and things for my wife. So that was cool. I appreciate it.
Oh, cool. Absolutely. Yeah, we spent a lot of time at that airport.
Yeah.
I
it's all flighty now. The way of touring has completely changed. What used to be, tour buses is now just you fly out and do the show and you fly back home.
Yeah, right, man. Yeah, the whole music business has just changed so much, man.
It has, and you can either go, this is good or it's bad. I mean, it's just how you look at it.
Yeah.
I'm still working, so that's good.
Yeah. It's I guess the way the way musicians come up and make it, I guess, have changed. With the record sales and things like being all digital and stuff now. So we got a lot of people that they're out there playing some good music, and some of them say, hey, I can make a good profit because I don't have the overhead, and then others are like, well, it's tough because people don't buy as much music as they used to. So I mean,
they don't, and I'm certainly a person who spends a lot of money on it, but that's just because I love music. But people are not buying as much as they used to, and it's like, there's no reason to get angry about it. It's just that the trend has changed. Now everybody's saving their money for the new iPhone or Android device, and or television or otherwise. So they're spending more money in other places that ultimately would tap in and change the scope of where they would invest or spend their money.
Yeah,
I mean that's why when you tour, you get paid for touring. I mean they can't take that away.
Yeah,
that's the thing.
You can't take away live. Yeah, live shows you can't take it away. I mean it is what it is, and people still want to see a live situation. And
I love live music.
Yeah, me too.
We try to see it. I mean at least once a month I'm at a venue seeing something that I haven't seen before, and then once a month I'm at something I've already seen, it seems like. So,
right.
I mean, because, here in Nashville, we got everything you want.
There's
7 days a
always
week.
somebody playing here.
Yeah, somebody's.
Yeah, there's an abundance of, it wasn't that way 10 years ago, but, certainly right now it's a market that people,
right.
They want to go through.
Right.
I haven't played here since 2007 for whatever reason, nobody's doing the investment, so to speak, to spend the money to bring us here, number one. It's just a different time.
Yeah. That's the thing is, 90% of the music that I see is at Marathon or at Exit In or something like that, because, or the Cannery or something, and because, I mean, I saw Face to Face at the Cannery, and I mean, a lot of people don't know who that is, but it's a punk band from way back, and I mean, you don't see stuff like that, at Bridgestone or nothing like that. Nobody's going to pay to see, they ain't going to be 100,000 people won't see them.
Yeah. Right.
And not anymore. Not that 100,000 people haven't gone to see them, but that.
Man,
it's crazy how they do it now.
I got to ask you this question: who in the band are you most likely to get arrested with?
In the band, In the current band, I would probably be with the guitar player Jeff Bland, because he's a party waiting to happen.
There's always one in there, man.
Yeah, he's the one that literally I'd be on stage and he'll be handing me shots like, come on, don't be a wuss, don't be a wuss, and I'll literally get on the mic, don't be a wuss.
Oh man, challenging you.
Oh yes,
yeah.
That's the fun part. Yes.
Yeah, well, look, we have a good time with it.
All right, we got some more questions to ask you, man. What about if you were president tomorrow? What's the first thing you would do?
I would be first of all trying to figure out, how screwed up our healthcare system is. I try to find some way to where it would work for everybody.
Yeah,
that's a smart answer.
I think that it's the Obamacare and everything is just it's just I don't even know how the government could even make it work. It's a really, really tough thing as far as the healthcare for people at this point.
Yeah, man, it sure is, man. That government stuff, man, that's a racket anymore. I don't know. It seems like
it'd be a tough job, man. I wouldn't want that. Everybody would age my ass too much. I'd rather sit around and sip, drink coffee with Dick Clark and try to maintain my age.
Shit, man.
Going through that shit.
See these guys after a couple of years, they look like they've aged 40.
We'd all have a full head of gray hair by the end of that.
Yeah, but they all come out pretty well off. After taking all them bribes and shit. But, all right, what about if you're going to be president? Who would you make your vice president?
Who would I make my vice president? Oh, I'd probably get Uncle Ted to do it just because he's so darn crazy.
Oh yeah,
I'd get Uncle Ted in there. He'd do something up. He'd change it up one way or another. Some people complain about it, but it'd at least be changed.
Y'all would be definitely breaking the noise violations around there. I know that with all them damn amplifiers and stuff out there in the White House.
Wouldn't that be nice? Boy, there'd be a different song coming out of the Capitol, wouldn't it?
I know that's right.
Yeah, we had him on the show and we got some Ted Nugent for President's bumper stickers signed from him. When we met him at the NRA meeting, it was freaking great, man. We love Ted.
Yeah, he's a good man. He's a really nice guy, and he's not a stupid ass. He's a smart guy.
Yeah, he's a smart guy. Everybody might not agree with what he says, but the guy's got some balls, and there's a whole lot of people that don't have those anymore.
Yeah, a whole lot of them.
Well, the nice part of it is even if you have a different view, he'll acknowledge the view, and instead of just arguing it, he'd just say, if that's your view, that's your view, and he'd accept that. It's kind of like somebody saying I'm a vegetarian and he's a hunter. It doesn't mean that either one is wrong. It's just that's the life he chose, and that's the life that a vegetarian would choose.
Well, he tells them all the animals he eats are vegetarians.
Well, so see, that's the thing. It's supposed to be the beauty.
Pretty tasty animals, I know.
But it's supposed to be the beauty of America is you can be what the hell you want to be. I can be what the hell I want to be, and you can just leave me the fuck alone, and I'll leave you alone.
Right.
That's what it's supposed to be. And but it's not that way. Everybody wants us to be offended by whatever the hell I like.
You're offended me, relax.
Well, I'm offended, period, by you and your tone.
Yeah. Well, the other side of it, I think the other side of it is everybody, because they have a view, are so busy trying to change everybody else's view to match theirs instead of allowing the tolerance to allow that to be.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm
I think that there's a tolerance factor that we all want to change.
Oh yeah. We'd all love to change the world, but I'm not even allowed to.
Oh, just be quiet.
I can't change the world.
Damn.
I can't change the world. I'm doing it one listener at a time. You know what I mean?
Right.
Anyway.
Well, the only way, what the thing is with it all, how do you, how would you change the world? I mean, you look at the size of the Middle East and where things are, and how do you police or go to war or do any of that stuff?
It's all
the world.
I change America. I bring America back to America and let the world worry about the world like it used to be. We would need to worry about us. Quit worrying about everybody else and their problems and maintain these problems. Once these problems are solved, then maybe we can help some people. But until then, we don't need to try to help no damn body.
Well,
I mean, that's the way I feel about it.
And that's the thing is what, if everybody's got their hand on 50 nukes, then it becomes our problem because it's our world.
Well, I ain't saying I'm not talking about those problems. Here's the thing.
Side of it. I agree with what you're saying, but unfortunately, it's kind of like we always ended up, whether it be Vietnam or otherwise, just becoming the police of the world, which, I don't agree with, but either that or if we're going to police the world, don't let them go clean up the streets and then fucking pull them out when it's done. You say, okay,
right,
we're going to continue policing the world, and we're going to teach these people how to do it, as opposed to just walking out and taking all our troops and leaving them just sitting there holding a bag of money. You know.
Great.
Yeah,
we'll see what old Trump's got to say about it.
Yeah, I think a lot of. I think Donald's on his way in.
All right, man. We got this one for you. What 80s metal band do you want to challenge to a cage fight?
What would I want to challenge to?
Yeah. What 80s metal band would you want to challenge to an MMA
rival.
Cage fight?
Who was your rival
To a
back
cage fight.
then? Yeah. Who was your rival back then that you want to just punch in the mouth when you saw him?
You know, I really never had that point of wanting to, you know, beat the shit out of somebody else in another band. I mean, I take that to the stage. Any of my fighting's done, you know. When the lights go down, that's when my gloves are off.
All right. Who you battling?
What's that?
I said, who you going to battle on the stage?
Yeah.
Who I battle? Whoever wants to step up. That's how I do it.
I know that's right.
Hell yeah.
Bring
You know, if you're going to do it, man, your gloves are off for everybody. It's just, you know, whether, you know, it's, you know, whatever the headlining band is, you just go out there and you do your best, and again, just put it all on and don't hold back. You know, I think that's just a mindset of how, you know, either the way I grew up or the way, you know, the whole band is structured that way. We just want to go out and just kick ass and have a good time.
Man,
you know?
that's awesome, man. Made me want to be in the Slaughter Band.
Yeah.
Can I do any, like, tambourine or anything up in there?
Yeah. I want to play the cowbell.
Yeah, bring it on. We'll take it all.
Man,
No, tambourine's a hard instrument to learn. Remember we learned that.
No, we heard
I think
the
I can play the cowbell, though.
That'd be cool. Y'all sound like y'all have a good time. You have the band out there all shooting and cooking out and stuff?
Out here, no, actually those guys have to come out. I just moved out here about a year ago. And, yeah, I mean, it's a good place. When we go out and do the show here in, the end of the year, I'm sure the guys are going to come out and we'll have a cookout and, you know, get a little stupid or something.
They all from different states too?
Florida and Vegas,
yeah.
you know, Las Vegas, Nevada, which is where I'm from. So they're spread all over.
Well, it'd be cool to get down there and blow some shit up with you. I'll tell you that. You know what I mean? I mean, you know, that's the thing of the story that I could tell my grandkids right there is I got to kick it and shoot some shit with this guy. Cause I mean, you know, to us, you've been an idol most of our lives. And it's always an honor on this show when we get to talk to one of the guys. I bought your music, you know what I mean? Back when you bought music, I bought tapes, vinyl, freaking CDs. I bought it all, you know, and I love the music, and you know, I grew up in the MTV era, and dude, I mean, I know you killed it, and you know, that music will never go out of style. Dude, I've been singing your songs since I knew you were coming on the show.
Oh, that's awesome. That's great. Yeah, it's you know what, it's a good time. That's really what I think not only our music, but that era of music was a lot of fun, a lot of good times, a lot of good memories, a lot of good nostalgic things that happen along with that, you know.
Yeah.
And that's, you know, it's nice when I go off to do a show. It's a really cool thing to go to a job and actually have people that are happy to see you. I mean, what a great job to have.
Damn,
rub
it in on us.
Yeah, everybody hates to see me when I show up. They're like, you didn't fucking die? What's wrong, man?
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey.
Hey, man, we got a couple more things for you, man. What's your favorite drink when they're pouring them shots for you on the stage?
I'm a tequila guy.
Oh shit, me too, man.
It's dangerous for some, but it's just like blood for me, so it's all good, you know?
Yeah, that's my favorite too. We got one more. What's your favorite Nashville podcast?
Well, you know who that is. Straight Hustling.
We got to ask, man.
Yeah.
Who are you guys?
Yeah, right. Hell yeah, man. We appreciate it, Mark.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
It's been a great show and a great honor to talk to a rock and roll legend. And, hopefully, I guarantee you, we're going to try to get down to Marathon Music Works and see you. Sure.
Yeah, definitely,
Very
man.
cool.
Love to get some pictures with you,
You know what, man? It's a good time, and the band's actually going to be playing up in Louisville on the 20th. If you guys are going to do a road trip, we're going to be up there playing the Kentucky State Fair. So,
oh, cool.
So, you know, we're out playing and it's great and it's been an awesome, awesome run for us as the band. But, just glad to still be making music. And again, you guys know it because you live it. It's a great place to live out here. And
yeah, it is.
Freaking weather's gorgeous out right now. Jesus.
Yeah, that's right, man.
I'm finna go cook some hot dogs by the fire. Is what I'm finna do.
Man, it's like 72 degrees down here.
Here, I'm a bike. Let's get out of here. Hey, man.
Yeah, I need to get on my bike for sure.
Hey, what's your website, man, where everybody can go listen and get information?
It's www.markslaughter.com.
All right, man.
Right,
That's where
man.
you can get reflections at, man, in the rearview mirror.
God, he's drank too much.
Damn. All right, in the rearview
That's how
mirror.
you do it, man.
Edit that shit.
It's called, you know what, you gotta regulate it though, man. You gotta go, sweet tea, tequila. Sweet tea, tequila.
Oh,
This time
no.
do it in that thing, it's all good.
Yeah, just rotate.
Yeah, we're gonna have to edit that, man. for sure.
All right, man. Thank you so much for
And
coming
don't
on, man.
Don't mix no Tennessee Fire, any of that other stuff there.
With tequila?
Yeah.
No.
I know
You
that.
keep it all in the one alcohol, and I've never thrown up from drinking in my life, and it's because I always stay with whatever I start with.
What kind of tequila you drink?
Patron is one that I usually go with because that's the better of the ones
my
that they usually have in bars.
That's what I'm gonna get if I can get it.
Yeah, Patron Silver. You know what?
That's my favorite.
If you guys want some great whiskey, that Tennessee Fire,
Yeah.
the JD, have you tried that yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, I sure have. It's awesome.
That's good stuff, man. That's good stuff. It's dangerous as hell, but it's good.
Tequila's my thing, though, man.
Yeah, I like tequila and vodka.
tequila and vodka. Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's Dana drinks the vodka. I drink the tequila. That way we have a good balance.
See, I like it all in a Long Island tea.
Let us know, man. You get that tequila and get that vodka. We'll get the guns out. We'll come down there.
We'll get the
There you
guns and bring the bikes.
Then we're doing it the way we do it.
That's right.
That's right.
That's how
man.
we do it too.
And have some fun, man. Yeah. Well, it's great. It's great to talk to you, Mark. Man, we appreciate it. Man.
Yeah, man.
I appreciate it.
Talk to you
You
soon,
guys
man.
have a great evening. Enjoy this weather. It's gorgeous
We're
out.
going to,
All right.
man. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Take care, guys. Bye bye.
That's the show. Mark Slaughter here on Straight Hustling.
What you said.
Yeah, man, that was very cool. He
Hell
lives
yeah,
close
man.
to us, so we'll have to go down there, hopefully. Hopefully we'll get a real invite and we'll go down there and kick it with him.
Yeah, hopefully we can go down there and shoot guns and not be shot at for going down there.
Yeah, right. Maybe they'll be using us for the targets.
Yeah,
We're like, come on down.
We'll show up, people just start shooting at us and be Hunger Games or some shit. Oh, I mean, we're in trouble.
Oh, shit. So, yeah, it's a good night out. We're going to get out of here. Tell them where the website stuff is.
Oh, man,
Stu?
that's it. Oh, wait, yes, Stu, can you talk?
No.
Stu's
Stu's
not
not
here.
supposed.
Well, Money Mike will tell you. It's at STR8 HUSTLIN.
Hey, you got it right.
StraightHustling.com.
All right. Yeah, now we're on it.
Yeah.
Go out there and buy you some shirts. Leave us some
buy a shirt.
comments.
Leave an email.
Thank you for listening.
Yeah, listen. Don't listen. Try to listen. If you can't listen, then you
Peace
ain't
in the Middle East. You
Yeah.
ain't hustling.
You ain't
living. We're out.
Keep chilling and a rich man can earn it. When it's strong, you can break it. Give it up or forsake it. That's how you know it's a real